Hello. It's time for more Minecraft. What shall I be doing today, I hear you asking? Well, in truth, I wanted to go mining. Alas, this may not come to pass. This is not one. The reason, I don't have very much food. Quite the dilemma. So what am I to do? What am I to do? Well, I could go fishing. That's lame. I could go hunting, and by way of that, return with animals that I can slaughter unto eternity, because that's how this game is optimally played. However, there's not very many animals about. There's this pig. There's 2 pigs. Well, I don't have carrots, so it's useless. I'm sure they'll stick around, but nothing I can do about it. I guess I could look for mushrooms. Some sheep? Yeah, sheep will do. Okay. So I need wheat, which means I need to farm. Doesn't need to be a nice farm. It just needs to be extant. How many bones do I have? 10 bones, 1 wheat seeds. Is that so? Is that so? Okay. Well. In my mind, in my master plan that I have for this isle, Isola, that I find myself inhabiting, this area is farmland. At least doing it on natural ground means I have to try less hard. And I'm all about trying less hard. So, wow, that's a lot of creatures, new skeletons. There's one. But a veritable army of other foes, which fills me with dread. All right, I guess we're... Maybe we'll do this little mini game. Come on, man. Hit the creeper, you know you want to. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it. Nice. Alright, that's enough of you. Alright. Got 13. Oh, scary. What are they doing? Oh, I need seeds. Seeds. With which to grow plants and whatnot. Have some mushrooms. Maybe, I guess I could do the the pigs instead. Maybe I'll do that. Nobody does pig farms. Oh, but then I need a mushroom farm, don't I? Isn't that how this works? That seems difficult. In a way. Riveting stuff, I'm sure. Me going around and just mowing the lawn. That leaf got me. Fooled by a leaf. They say it's the fool. I don't know. No reason I can't do both, I suppose, but I don't know. Doing farm is annoying. Just play on peaceful. Lol, lamau. Freaking owned. I think I'll commit to the wheat for now, just because it's what I'm already doing. Wow, I'm dog water at this game. Try to get hit by enemy mobs challenge. Success. You guys like that that car driving by? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Dude, I can do terracing like the ancient Incas. Wow, I only got 3 seeds out of that. All right. We 3 seeds from Snack It's World Smiley Face. You know, maybe it's commentary. You know, maybe they read that one book and they're like, yeah, agriculture, you have food, but it's less fun. That's the message of, I don't know, it's the Jared Diamond book. Not Guns, Germs, and Steel, but the other one. Me when my agricultural revolution is boring. No! Not really sure what I'm, like, getting at here. Just complaining for the sake of complaining. Nobody's ever done that before. But it's so much fun. It's like 4 blocks or something from water, so... Actually, is it kind of water underneath, or is it just on the horizontal plane? I actually don't remember. Horizontal plane. I was gonna make a lame joke about like planes not supposed to be horizontal, but like what? You wouldn't really describe them as being horizontal or whatever. They're like upright. I suppose they're horizontal. They're more horizontal than they are vertical. You could say. That's enough of that for now. Oh, but it won't get enough sunlight, except it doesn't work in this game like how it doesn't in real, so I don't really care. Alright, time to corral those sheeps. Oh, it's suboptimal. Everyone knows you should be doing cows. You already know you should be doing cows. And in fact, I'd love to be doing cows because I have to make an enchanting room in which I can enchant items. Except I kind of am trying really, really hard to not care about optimal enchantments this go around. Where to put my awesome sheep's farm? Alright, buddy. Really? Okay, how do I go about doing this? I like the idea of having them just on like a 2-block structure. I think that's funny. Yeah, I think that's funny. That's so inconvenient. No, just do fences, dude. Just do fences like a normal person. Sorry, not exactly 16 o'clock. Okay. So like this. Yeah. That's not enough. It's still kind of not enough. Now I have a lot of sticks. And not very much of the wood that I want to be making these out of. Yeah, 45 is fine. I'm gonna get a little more wood first though. Perhaps whilst I clear out the area that I'd like to do this in. Far enough away that I can't hear it. I mean, I can't really hear it anyway. I mean, the game audio is so low. That's on purpose, by the way. That way you guys can only hear my lovely voice. Everything else is futile. And I'm not talking about serfs here. I'm talking futile. Alright. I guess while I do this, I can talk about a television program I recently watched. Any XL Saga fans in the crowd? Maybe 20 years ago. It is an anime. Quack experimental animation, they call it. It is interesting. I mean, okay, to somewhat be mean to Excel Saga, the kind of lore of it is more interesting than the show itself most of the time. It was a manga that was serialized for a while in some magazine. I forget which one. Off the top of my head. They were going to adapt it. They decided to make it like just not an adaptation. Like it's kind of just no, there's a virtual worship. It's like kind of just its own thing. Like the central conceit is mostly the same, but it's like a gag anime. While the story is like the manga rather is comedic, but it like takes itself more seriously. So I've heard I might read it just because I think this weird concept is so interesting. And there's like anime original characters and content and stuff, and there's characters that aren't in the anime that are in the manga, etc. And to be frank, my opinion is that the stuff that is clearly from the manga is good, and the stuff that is just in the anime is kind of bad. It's like it's just really not worth the time. Like, it's so silly. I don't get it at all. More wood. Okay. Like, the best parts are the performances of the two main heroines, Excel, the eponymous Excel, and Hyatt. I think their voice actresses did a very good job. They're very funny performances. Yeah, that's my opinion on that. But like, and then just so much of the anime is dedicated to not them and just like anime original nonsense. It's like, well, why are we bothering with this? This like what are we doing? Why are we doing it like this? Why not just adapt the frickin' manga? Like, it's just better than this. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't read it. Maybe the manga's really boring. How did that happen? I don't know, maybe the manga's really boring. I don't need this many fences. That's okay. It's just very strange in a way that is difficult to rationalize beyond the people making the anime thinking they were funny. I mean, it has its moments, obviously. Like, it got laughs out of me, which for a comedy anime that is relatively unknown is kind of a feat. The animation is good. It's 1999 JC stuff, so that's not like terribly surprising, but it was nice. This is whatever. Let's do it like this. But yeah, like, I almost wish I haven't read it. Of course, maybe I will read it, and next time I talk to you, I'll have read it, and I can make you do chicken farm. Like, maybe next time. Oh, I think I actually will abduct this chicken because it's silly not to. Oh, there's two. I don't need two. I need one. I wish they had just adapted the manga, like, just straight up. Like, I just don't. I don't see the point. I think they got a little high on their own supply, maybe. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, I wish I had cobblestone for this. Too far. No. I think the idea of it being really different from what it's adapting is funny. Like, that's a good bit. No. I didn't know you were so weak. Can you, like, get in the hole, please? That'll work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think the idea of manga adaptation being, or yeah, an adaptation of a manga being like wildly different for no reason is funny. But it's the kind of thing that's a funny, like, idea. Like, it's a good idea for a bit. It's not a good idea for a 26 episode anime where, like, again, most of it is irrelevant. Like, I liked the characters that were obviously in the manga. They were funny. I wish there'd been more of them and not random nonsense. Anyways, that's just my opinion, though. I still, like, enjoyed it. Like, I watched all 26 episodes. But, I don't know. I don't know. Just kind of an odd... Alright, you clown fools. There we go. Beep, boop. The bee, the parrots, and the bats. See, that's a really stupid achievement name because there are bees in this video game. But I digress. I wish this game had block replacement like Terraria does. Alright. I think I'm actually going to call it there. I'll come back next time with the infinite egg machine. Hopefully, unless that chicken gets loose, which is entirely possible. Probably won't talk about Excel Saga more next time, so if you didn't like that, stay tuned. Anyway, later.